Hello everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Last time we got to explore the 4th floor and got the crap beat out of us by a mysterious masked figure while we were infiltrating a secret room of files and folders and records that Kyoko found. Those are now gone, and I've learned practically nothing, except for what some rooms on the 4th floor are. And now I'm here in the dining hall, ready to share what information I've gathered and get information from the other students. And Hina and Saika are there. They were in the chem lab last time? Yes, they were gushing over a new protein drink. And everyone else is back. Except for Toko and Byakuya. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay. Hina. Yeah, it was a big shelf in a chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I was there when you found it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Rude! Out the window with you! Okay, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. Let's just dump it now! And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. Maybe. But I know, I'm going with Makoto. Let's just... No, oh, no, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking let's just not tell him. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset with you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it. You're way too happy about this.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault. Okay, now you're mad. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Okay, this is bad. Sakura! Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an
In
inch.
other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Yes, I really wanted to go in there last time, and they said no. I wasn't allowed. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest. Stop insulting her. No problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a new rule, isn't it? No, please. Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Let's not think about Monokuma in a sexual way. Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such faith
my
in you.
room, you know.
This is how you
It is now anyway.
with betrayal.
Oh, he was saying a thing. But it wasn't what's the quote, so we'll hear it again, I'm sure. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad! Sad face. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, That's a rule now, you jerks! The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Okay. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me, for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're serious.
Looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I have been this depressed, my house burned down to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys don't remember, right? I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
The one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. And they were all smiling. No, they really weren't. Look at Celeste. She is not. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings in the window. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that's Celeste, Ifumi, and Sakia? Saka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
they didn't trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Oh my gosh.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. He told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... Why are you getting so emotional? You know why you're keeping something from her too.
Hey, come on.
Come on guys, stop fighting, or your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Yeah, called it. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. You all have the same second look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. But when I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking to a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Has he been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
seem
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
okay.
A mixed bath. Ooh. Let's find out. I'm not even going to do anything fun. Just go straight there. Because I really want to know what Alter Ego has to say. My gosh. Stuff's out. Toko! And it's Toko. No genocide. Toko's sitting along on the bench. The laptop in front of her. Toko, decided to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master. Ooh, that was a face. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of my way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. Man, this is creepy. Don't call him that. What are you, his dog? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. Ew. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh no. No. Hey guys! What's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Okay, can I just talk to Alter Ego? Fine. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give it the 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? That laugh is better than any I could ever do.
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. That was necessary. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Guys, there was like so much porn. Oh my gosh. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Oh my gosh. Just say what you're gonna say.
Just a second.
Move. The singer was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing. The words appeared as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students would tend to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one that came up with the plan was none other than administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Oh, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal investigation or whatever. It was the school itself? And this actually matches in with my time capsule theory. Is it a time capsule? Close enough. Because the administrators would be in charge of a plan to save mankind by cloning the best of us. And the clones would live their entire lives here. Because A lot would die of murder. And also the traumatizing experience. You probably want to see if it works, and then actually have fresh clones to save humanity. That doesn't make any sense! Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seemed that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Because if I was writing down documents, I wouldn't name anything.
What?
What kind of name is that for something? It's not a name. Really? The tragedy is like the official... Okay. Otherwise known as The tragedy. There's apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and to close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. Are they? Are they really? What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Yeah, that's not a conclusion. That's the premise. That's what Chihiro told you. From there, decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester the students here, where they will live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope Peak administration want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event... Why did I use Hiro's voice? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko retyped their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... I don't know. If the information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moving faster than he had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is he here in this school? Ooh, she's surprised.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind! I mean, Monoku's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
But if we break in the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Holy shit, she is giving us so many good faces. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Dang.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When you heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure and to start typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well... It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tefumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh, they're fine. They're just over there. I turned the laptop so you could say hi, but they're camera shy. So they're just going to be over there in the corner. What? Oh yeah, Taka. I'll say, Taka misses you. Yep. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Also because of a computer program. I guess that's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. Began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still. He did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. I wonder if I could take the laptop and plug into one of the data centers, if they could connect to the rest of the school. You don't tell a computer a good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. When I talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
I actually do take the time to let my laptop and phone know how much I appreciate them. Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program really? I start thinking about how you would differentiate a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
Don't so anyway that. It's very smart and a cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
There's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease at which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gone off track. Thank you! We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was that Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident. The apes took over. I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway...
The event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something!
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway...
Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we get our hands on him. I think... I got that feeling again. Violence. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Our business is done here, so we should... I'm just rushing through this. Rushing through this. Brushing? What? Okay. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Because... Yuck. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Byaku, the only other person. Nope. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger! Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Aw, hero. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful! He has chanted the incantation of devastation, which will unite all peoples within our nation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Nighttime? Already? No. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. I thought it was going to be something else. Haha.
It is officially soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I wonder if there's any clues or anything hidden on these screens behind him. Well, it looks like there's like a figure in the purple one. But I can't make anything out. It looks like a Zekrom to me. Nah.
Okay then, sweet dreams everyone.
Correct.
So it's nighttime. Thank you!
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I'll just go to bed. Yeah, okay. The tragedy would happen here before. Yes, you don't have to summarize the information. I'm going to keep playing. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. He always goes to sleep in like trailer voice. Eat the crab. No, that was because before. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. Elaine, our tech support department, suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." I don't know what voice that was. I just went with whatever was in my head. That she let out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but like a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I've been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, some might come along and step on me. Then Lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. Because that was cheaper. I guess.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Yep, that was worth my time. And the usual,
Good morning,
yeah.
everyone. Get ready to greet another.
First things first, I need to head to dining hall. Yes, leave the area. I am hoping that someone isn't there, someone's dead. People are just hanging around. Okay, interesting.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting,
That's enough.
you also expect me to go? No, but you're kind of just hovering outside in the corner of this quad hub. I don't know. But just kind of in the, like, it's like a cat. You want us to know you don't care about us. You care about how much you care. As long as I'm here, punch in the face. Yeah, definitely.
What?
At least someone's thinking about that. Well, he's trying to walk right into the wall. Okay. You know, let's just go in. Yeah, it's creepy. Toko. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I remember early on, I was so young and naive, and I tried to befriend Toko during our first free time. And I thought she was a good person who I could, like, help come out of her shell. And no, she's psycho. Both parts of her are just kind of insane. Not a problem I can fix or even want to try. Just want to stay away from that nonsense. I think he's just surprised to see what the breakfast mean is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones. So, I'm gonna start eating. Gonna force... Oh. I don't want to say those words. Hina? I wouldn't do that if I were you. No, yeah. Jeez. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah. After you leave. Wow. Wow. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. Present dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't even know what happened.
Just the worst.
You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that... What's about to happen? You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey! Knock it off! I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only puts us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Sorry, I read ahead. Oh my god, what's happening? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for that extra credit. Your screams like the screech of a violated blackboard. Is she satisfying herself with chalk in one of the classrooms? That can't be sanitary. It's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me, one after another. So would you rather have a black guy on your left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. Just tell her what you saw. It's important! You did have the chance. You decide not to. Before anything, I talk to Sakura about it. Fine, let's go. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can't talk wait until tomorrow. I like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No. Nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh, is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like a god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
You know?
Now let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. 'Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Is it though? You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Okay, stop saying stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. And then leave this conversation forever. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately head back to my room. And now what? It's like free time? However, tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time, okay. Alright, gonna first of all go and get some new items. Maybe. At the store. Sure, yeah. The all-mighty machine. Alright, and that's it. That's good. That's a good number. Good number of things. I got a lot of new things. Alright, who do I want to talk to? I think I want to stay clear of Hina, Sakura, and Toko. Probably Kyoko too. So what does that leave? Bakua and Toko. Sure, you know what? Let's go Bakua. Maybe I'll learn something about him. Wait, I can't teleport. Alright, the office on the 4th floor. The office? I would have thought that was the headmaster's office, closed down. Is it open? That's the staircases grouped together. There he is.
What?
What's the matter? Think about who you might like to kill? I mean, that must be why a lot of people look at you. That's not a bad theory. Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Bakua. Bakua and I grew a little closer today. Sure. What is that?
This is...
You bastard! How'd you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Tagami Corporation won't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm gonna hold on to this. Wow. Damn, that was a good choice. I'm glad I went to the store. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your Ultimate Lucky Student title means. Oh, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you're just going to Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? The story started with you describing yourself as an average boy with an average life and average interest. Yeah, you're never denying it. You're just upset that he said it. Did you have to list all that stuff? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to start calling me that, in fact. Damn. The ultimate asshole. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I hate that moment when it's like 45 minutes in and you just suddenly think, wait, did I start recording? I did. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Okay, I guess that's good. Did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just staying here. I should go somewhere. I'll go somewhere next time. And just split up the free day a bit. Cause talking to Sakura tomorrow, I think, is gonna be either it's gonna be intense or she's gonna be dead. And I don't get any answers. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll go hang out with someone. Probably Hiro. Since he's like the only one that really wants to talk to me right now. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, subscribe if you are. If there's anything I'm doing that's like pissing you off, directions I'm taking, voices I'm using, reading too fast, leave them in the comments. Yell at me, because at least then I know you're watching. Have a good next several hours of your life, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.